Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Pete.
Chance for a shot! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already.
Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's a sharp little ball here. Makaleli. Tries from distance. Pirlo. And it's Del Piero. Villarreal do have a chance to counter here. And it's Nedved. No, it's Nedved. Nedved! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to get...
Goes for a shot! And that's a good finish. So smooth, a signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Ribéry.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Cruyff. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Rijkaard. He'll try from distance! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Shoots! And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Baresi is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending. Always onto this. Deflected behind for a corner kick. It's their second corner of the game. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there. Pirlo. Well read, and the danger is averted. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Not the most accurate pass. Nedved crosses. Oh, important interception. Del Piero. And here's the chance to counter. Looking to play him in. Cruyff. And Cruyff! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Roberto Carlos, and he whips in across.
Pepe gets over and intercepts. Now it's Hullet.
Now that's well seen too.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nedved can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Ibrahimovic.
Turan
Gives no quarter whatsoever.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. Can he get it through? It's played through for him. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Villarreal clearly
Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
Cruyff chasing after it. Nedved, and he was quick to react. Croatia have it back and can go again. Del Piero. Hullet never. That's the end of the first 45. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Varane kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Pepe. It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. Threads one in. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Villarreal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Ribéry. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Villarreal can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ribéry, and he's lost his man here. Ribéry couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Pele going about things with real menace. He is through here. Thiago. Nedved. That is ended up in no man's land. And reclaimed it in a trice. Zanetti. Oh, easy pickings there. Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Short changes him with that pass. And it's Pirlo. Del Piero. Big chance!
And it's in! And the comeback is complete!
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 5.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold. And a header! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Knocks it into space. And he's
Still! Oh, good finish! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
a truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Try to gain this, all square again.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Some really good ball movement. No, it's come to nothing. Kaka. Kola. Del Piero.
He's having a hit!
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Delivers the ball.
Impressive jump! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
The message is simple. Defend this with your lives. Oh, well played. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Pele.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now that looks a decent ball. Seedorf. Del Piero. It's a good-looking delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
I think they're done. They